I genuinely don't even know how this could happen again, and like I'm supposed to be getting ready for work right now, and I'm just so I just can't believe this shit. I just moved back to my hometown, and I moved in with my dad, and this is nothing like I remember it from when I was a child. Like, my hometown is so MAGA now. Like, everyone is a Trump supporter, and they're under this guise of he's the Christian option, or like, whatever. They're just if they actually read the fucking Bible and looked at Jesus' message, they would see that Jesus was a socialist.
My immigrant mother just called me on the phone, innocently asking me if she should start carrying her passport in case they start doing mass deportations to prove that she's a citizen. It's so sad. I don't think I'll ever be okay. I don't think I'll ever be okay. I'm sorry. No!
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Do you really hate me that bad?
This morning I woke up to a text from my mom that said, "Hang in there, girls. I'm so sorry about the results of this election," and it makes me cry because I can't imagine being a mom and having to text your daughters that. It's so fucked up.
Nevada, you have to stand up and you have to tell Kamala Harris that you've had enough, you can't take it anymore. She's the worst vice president, she's grossly incompetent. Kamala, you're fired, get out of here, fired, get out.
I'm sorry. No! Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Hey, what's the matter, Kamala? You've been sulking all day.
I'm just nervous about the election. I just don't know if they'll vote for me, which is surprising because I grew up middle class. Hang on, I have to take a call.
Kamala, I know you're not really on the phone.
Yes, I am. See?
No, that's just the camera app. Also, your phone never rang.
Oops. I just thought I'd feel better if I pretended to talk to a voter.
You don't have to pretend, Kamala. We've made sure you can't lose this election. We hired a lot of celebrities to support you. Cardi B even read off her phone how much she likes you.
That's right. And I took care of Peanut, the only squirrel standing in your way. Appreciate it, you guys. But they think I'm a big joke. It's like they don't support my plan to do everything the same or worse as the last 4 years.
Or would it make you feel better if we burned down a ballot box?
No, I don't think it will this time.
Oh, just show her. All right, then. Come on in, Francisco. Kamala, this is our new state-of-the-art Dominican vote machine.
Ooh, what does it do?
I'm glad you asked. You see, Francisco sits in a hot room and fills out thousands of ballots a day using different names. All for you.
So you're saying I have voted?
Sort of. Let's just say you have lots of pretend people who support you.
Yep. Since they'll be counting the votes for a while, we can have this Dominican vote machine running all week.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
I'm glad. Now how about we go give money to Ukraine?
How much money?
As much as you want, sweetheart.
If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Kamala. What are we gonna say to Donald Trump in November?
Hello, motherfucker.
It's alright. It's alright, I feel that way too. It's alright. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
She's a crooked person. She's a bad person. Evil. She's an evil, sick, crazy. Oh no. It starts with a B, but I won't say it. I want to say it.
J-Lo was like his ex-girlfriend, and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Right.
Well, maybe we shouldn't trust her opinion.
You know?
Sounds rough, man.
Well, it's just amazing how many people in the Diddy party list that are supporting Kamala. Too.
Yeah, seriously, it's like insane.
Publicly, openly, like all in.
Yes. It's like.
She just needs a doctor. I don't know what to say. That is just amazing. It's happening all over the internet. They are deeply upset that we did it. And in terms of the listeners on this show, well, what we accomplished here, no doubt, is that we made Kamala Indian again, which is why we are selling the hats on clubcandace.com. Made Kamala Indian again. We could not have done it without you guys.
Guys, I just voted, and I chose family.
And there's reign of terror now.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
We're moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
I love all of this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No.
All I can say is how fucking dare you?
How did you get here?
Why? Do you really hate me that bad? Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, the next president of the United States, Donald Trump.
America is crying tonight. I'm not sure how much of America, but a very, very significant portion, and I mean literally crying.
Everybody is crying and so upset, and it is the end of their world.
Feels like the end of the world.
You're awake, by the way. You're not having a terrible, terrible dream. Also, you're not dead and you haven't gone to hell. This is your life now. This is our election now. This is us. This is our country.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
How about when a major anchor who hosted a debate started crying when she realized that we won? Tears. No, tell me this isn't. And you know what she doesn't understand? Things are going to be much better now.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't understand how you could be a woman and then vote for Trump. It doesn't make any sense. It's like having your dog drive a car because he likes car rides or something. Like, it just doesn't, none of it makes any sense. Do you know what I mean?
People seem in shock this morning, frankly.
You know,
I mean, maybe it's an extremist way of looking at it, but you push a certain amount of people too far and they're going to start fighting back and it's going to get ugly.
Heartbreak a little bit.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see this really means a lot to you.
Yeah.
The country that I grew up in, I have a feeling it's not going to be that way anymore. It's scary.
I feel great about it. Yeah, you happy with the result? Very happy. What do you think happened last night in terms of America and the change?
I think people underestimate who supports Trump. I think that Kamala Harris was favored by a lot of people, especially around this area. We're not from this area, but I think people underestimate that there's a silent majority that brings out, that comes out on election night for Trump.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries, but this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love, but I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay. I am so frustrated!
I chose family, I chose women, I chose America. I love all of this.
All of the people who voted for him will be happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels burdened by him is fucking scared. We're scared for our lives, we're scared for our friends.
If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
You will never make me give up hope. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter.
What the hell? You cannot be serious. How did I wake up to this garbage as my president? That's right, garbage. I went to bed last night and she was ahead. I woke up to this freaking nightmare. Donald Trump.
Despite the fact that women will sit there and tell you that they mature fast and they have more emotional intelligence than you, they always reserve the right to throw that out the fucking window, have zero emotional intelligence or maturity, and still be accepted by society, still get a pass, and still be able to behave extremely erratically with little to no consequences. And that right there is my thesis on why they shouldn't lead. Because they can pick and choose when they're emotional and when they're erratic. And when that happens, that type of power tends to corrupt.
Oh, Dean, I'm so surprised and shocked that Kamala lost the election. I know, Harry. I guess America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought. Oh my God, you took the words right out of my mouth, Dean. America's definitely more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought. Let me ask you this. Have you cried yet? You mean, have I expressed my feelings liquidly? I have. We really let America down. You know what? I think I deserve to be spanked. Oh my God, Harry. I deserve to be spanked too. Don't be afraid to let me have it, Dean. Pretend my tush is a beehive and you're smacking it with a tennis racket. Act like my derriere is a fresh pie and you want to create a horrible pie mess in the kitchen. Hello? Hi, Dan. It's Parker. I guess America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought. Do you want to come over here and pretend my rear end is a gong and your hand is a mallet? Oh, believe me, we would, Parker. After all, America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than we thought. Is that Parker? Tell him to come over and picture my buns as a slap-a-phone and use it to play his favorite Katy Perry song. Oh, I'm getting another call. Hey, boys. Colin, thank you. Letting us pay you to memorize talking points. Oh, no, Kamala. We deserve to be spanked. Ooh, tell her to come by and give our Nates a raucous trouncing. That's right. Do you want to come by and envisage our hams as limp pillows and you're desperate to make them lofty again?
Building up families, dreams that grew. They called him every name they could find. Turned up the drama, twisted the line. Tried to paint him worse than bad, but he just kept rolling, calm and glad. They threw accusations, they made their threats, but he's standing strong, no regrets. Cry me a river, river too. He's fighting for the future of me